hands on you. If I put my hands on you, I don't respect you. If I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
Code for she hit niggas. Right.
I mean,
Because she don't.
not the ones I care about.
See, look, and when she,
Yo, what is going on here? Listen, I'm just gonna say this straight. Listen, toxicity is not cute. Toxicity is not beautiful. Toxicity isn't attractive. It's only attractive to people that are broken. This level of toxicity. Listen, don't get it twisted. I mean, you guys know me. I always talk about I find people attractive. I'm not saying that I don't find people attractive when they're toxic. What I'm saying is I'm not trying to be in a relationship with you. That does not attract me to want to be in a relationship with somebody who is toxic and wants to put hands, argue nonsense arguments, get violent. I don't want any of those things. I don't think any of those things are beneficial to me being in a relationship long-term healthily. I really don't. And I think this is something that is glorified, especially men do this as well. We talk about women doing a thing. Men are glorifying this thing. Oh, she got a little bit of toxicity into her life. This is not healthy. This is not going to lead to a healthy, long-lasting relationship. But anyway, listen, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, like it, share, subscribe, click on that bell button, notification of the uploads. And for those of you who are returnees, you already know what it is, baby. You got the minerals. You got the minerals. Stay hydrated because the streets out there, they're hot. Let's watch a bit more and we'll talk.
she mad at you. She don't care for you at that moment. So nigga, she
No,
gonna fight.
I don't. I don't.
It depends on the
You see these
situation.
nails?
Look,
I ain't
it
fighting
depends on the
nobody.
situation. See these nails?
Hurt.
None of that. It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation. Seriously.
Why does it depend on the situation? Why are we ever in a situation where we want to put hands on our partners or someone that we care about or someone that we like or someone that we're kind of dating? This is not cute. The fact that we're even making this a conversation is madness to me. But then I realized that as a generation, not even as a generation, as people, human beings, we're fallen creatures, from the fall of Adam and Eve. But not only just that, brokenness will seem attractive because it's normalized dysfunction. Let me get some water. When we normalize dysfunction in our lives and make things that are not normal, this kind of behavior is exciting. This kind of behavior is like, oh my God, like, yo, you know what? This is what I do. This is what I'm about. If you try me, I'll put my hands on you. And because obviously you are rewarded for this behavior, it continues. It's seen as cute. It's seen as, oh my God, she's sexy. This is not sexy. Darling, listen to me. If you're a lady out there and this is what you do, you want to put your hands on someone, you want to be toxic. Look, that brokenness has only encouraged for other broken men to approach you. That willingness to fight so quickly only invites other men who are willing to either take it and be a doormat, which you're not going to find them attractive, you're going to disrespect him in the future, or someone who's going to equally want to fight you the exact same way and lead into a very toxic, dangerous, hurtful environment. You don't want that kind of relationship. That's not it.
Seriously.
I ain't got
No, I'm
nothing.
a cook. I'm a cook. I deal with people food and stuff like that.
Okay.
But-
You look though.
No, but if it's like, for example, if we are to, if like, for example, it wasn't something I planned, but I did catch someone I was dealing with, and he had a girl in the house, and I'm over here about to bring him birthday gifts, and I got birthday gifts and happy birthday, and
Now pause. Before she gets into the story, I want to let you know something. If I'm open already to violence, trust me, if I'm open to violence already, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be an opportunity where violence is going to be made. It's that simple. If I'm not open to violence, it's very rarely you'll find yourself in a situation where you have to use that as a method of sorting out a problem. Because I don't consider that to be a viable option at all. You know what I mean? Like, unless I'm being attacked, that's completely different. But in the situation here, she's about to go into a story where she's about to tell us, I caught my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend or whatever, cheating, and I want to put hands on it. The reason why you were going to put hands on him is because you already have a threshold that says it's acceptable for you to go there. That's your biggest problem. You already have a threshold to say it's acceptable to go there. Let's listen a bit more.
he had a bitch in the house that he said that was his best friend, but really, it was a girl that he was talking to. My reaction
all
was
your
different.
experiences with men catching them cheat? Like, is that all your experiences with men?
Yeah, it was not just, he got caught cheating. The other one was a mental thing. He didn't sleep with nobody, but he just actually was just going out dating and stuff like that. But this one, he got caught.
In your house?
or else I wouldn't be here right now.
You see, do you see the reaction? I loved it. She said, obviously he asked her, like, is all your experiences obviously cheating? I think, again, if that is one of your experiences, I need you to sit down on the bench and heal. I know you may think to yourself, well, men are just dogs. They are. But the dogs are smelling you as food. Why? 1 time, 2 times, 3. The dogs are smelling you as food. Why are they smelling you as food? Why are they looking at you specifically for food? Why are they looking at you like you're the one they can play? There is something innately within yourself that you're not being honest and truthful about. You need to sit down with self and begin to heal the parts that are broken. Because if you keep getting cheated on, more than likely you keep choosing people that are not the right kind of people for you. There is something that you keep seeing in them that's broken and dysfunctional that you see as normal in them that allows you then to want to date them. And then they end up doing what they're doing. The red flags are evidently there. Trust me. Go back and research it. Go back over every relationship. You'll start to see the red flags were clearly there and you ignored them. Something in you ignores it. Yeah? Look, when someone cheated on me and moved mad on me, I did not want to throw hands. That was not my first reaction. My first reaction was to counsel the person. I felt bad. I was like, you know what? I know you're going through it. My first nature was to be empathetic to the fact that they did me dirty. Now, why is that? Because that's my honest response to a situation like that. That doesn't mean I don't get angry. I do get angry. I get frustrated. I get this. But my natural reaction isn't to start a fight. Why is your natural reaction to start a fight? If your natural reaction is to start a fight, guess again, the only people jumping over a wall to those type of women are other men who want to have a fight, or men who end up being very empathetic, but then end up being a doormat for you. You don't want that.
You should be in jail.
Yes. Yes. No, but because that's disrespecting not only me, it's disrespecting my child in my house. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to that, I'm bearing you gifts for your birthday and another bitch is in your house. And that right there, I wasn't expecting to go there beat nobody's ass. It just happened to be where it's either her because she was befriending me, or it's you. And he said me.
Do you attack the woman or are you mad at the man?
With this situation, I was mad at both because she knew who I was. She just played her role for him so she could keep him around.
But was she your friend?
So she tried to befriend me, but something about her. You know when you read that bad spirit, you're like, nah, something
Okay,
about
you
her.
be really mad at her? Like,
I'm going to say this straight, right? I need you. She's a beautiful girl, clearly. But there is brokenness there. And I need her to just look internally, sit on a bench and heal. I'm going to have to make a t-shirt that sit on the bench and heal. I like that. I'm going to need her to internally just sit on the bench and heal and just look obstructively at what she's actually saying, because it can't be normalized that you go, of course, someone does you dirty, but you're normalizing the fact that you go there and you want to beat both of their asses. No, I get it. We all want to beat somebody's ass, but we don't do it. And the reason being is because violence breeds violence. Not only that, it doesn't actually free you from how you actually feel after. Dealing with the emotion and dealing with the pain, and I also about this emotional regulation because it always comes up. The failure to express how you actually feel will tend to lead to behaviors about how you feel. Frustration and anger will kick in when we feel like we're not able to meet a particular goal. And that self-defense mechanism often comes out as a behavior. And that comes out like what she's saying about fighting. That will come out because there's a failure to be able to express oneself effectively through language about how you feel. And that is a part of the brokenness cycle. A fear of being vulnerable and an inability to be able to express oneself about how you feel. Fear because of the fact that you've been broken in the past means you lead to this particular way. I'm going to be invulnerable. I'm not going to let no one take me for an idiot. And I'm going to make sure I get you before you get me. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell button for notification of uploads. We appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. We appreciate you guys.